Hello and welcome to episode 84 of the Bodcast. I'm joined today by my lovely wife, Carrie.
Ah, hi.
Hi.
Why did you lean over to me when you said that?
I don't know. I was just in a leaning mood.
You look like you were going to fall off your chair, Bruce.
Okay.
Slightly worried.
Yeah.
I don't think if you fell on the floor, I'd be able to pick you up, so just try and keep your balance.
Okay, I will try my best not to fall on the floor.
Okay.
So today we've had some exciting news.
It is a big news day, it would seem. Well, I guess, depending on whether you care about these two things, which are very specific. I think there's quite a lot of people that wouldn't care.
Okay. But so firstly, the exciting news of a new Lego store
Yay!
being opened in London, because we don't have enough in London.
I don't get it. So they just shut the Watford store, and I understand the Watford store in London was because the centre that it was in was extortionately expensive, and a lot of people had already left the centre, so there wasn't much of a footfall, so it wasn't great. But also they seem to be focusing on opening stores in like other countries. So Dublin got their first one last year, or Ireland got their first one in Dublin, and then like loads in China.
Yeah.
I just wasn't expecting this. It just seemed very out of the blue.
But are you going to go to the Lego store opening?
I would like to, because for me, Battersea Power Station is something that I remember from every trip I used to go. So we were on the Victoria line, where we lived, and so we would always go, not the underground Victoria line, but as in like our local train station went to Victoria.
Right, okay.
And Battersea Park was the stop before, and so every time we saw those towers, we knew it was our stop next. No. So I remember that a lot.
Okay.
So I'd be keen. So I'm just bringing up so we can see. Not for anyone else. You can go to the Lego website yourself, people. Find a Lego store. So where are the stores in this? Can I see all stores? I really would like to see these on a map to see where the gaps are, but they don't. They just list them. So and I don't know where everything is. So you've got Birmingham, Bluewater. Where's Bluewater?
Bluewater's London.
Is it? It's kind of Essex way, is it? Essexy?
Yeah, maybe that's Essex.
Is that Essex? I don't know where Essex is. Is that Essex?
I think so.
Okay. Sort of Dartford side of London.
Oh, yeah.
So, Brighton, so that's now down the coast. Bristol, sort of far, not too far, but like southwest.
Yep.
Cardiff, Wales.
So Cardiff and Bristol are quite close.
Where's Cardiff?
No, just go on the map. I can show you. Don't do that. Go back to the map.
So, Bristol is... Where's Bristol gone? I lost Bristol!
How do you lose Bristol? It's just there.
Where? Oh, okay, right. Where's Cardiff? Oh, yeah. Well, there's a big bit of water between them.
Yeah, but straight line distance, they're quite close.
Right, but no one's going to swim to a Lego store. What's wrong with you?
Some people might.
Edinburgh?
Yeah.
Scotland. Glasgow, Scotland.
Yeah, well done.
Leeds? Nearish to York?
Yeah, we'll go nearish.
We've not been to the Leeds store. Let's just go London. Liverpool. Is Liverpool above York?
Well,
no, it's sideways, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm not sure
London,
which is
Westfield. London again.
Yeah.
Manchester, up north. Manchester and Newcastle, which one's higher?
I think Newcastle would be higher.
Yeah, let's go.
I mean, they're opposite sides of the country, so...
What? I don't understand.
Do you
Surely the top is just skinny.
Well,
they're not opposite sides. It's not wide enough for it to be opposite. Newcastle's very high.
Yeah, considerably higher. York is...
about here-ish.
No.
What?
Oh, your geography's awful. York is there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Leeds. So Leeds is below York. I was right about that.
Yeah.
So Leeds and Sheffield and Manchester are quite close together.
Yes.
I'd say those are kind of...
And then you've got Liverpool is slightly further out.
Where is Liverpool? Oh, over there.
Yeah.
So there's quite a grouping there, though.
Yeah.
Then you've got Milton Keynes. So that's here-ish.
Yep.
There. I found it. Sheffield, Southampton. Yay! And Westfield, Stratford. Is that another London one?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. So there'll be 4 London ones again. And...
On the 5...
No, because they've got Wood of Watford.
Yeah, go back to
the
list.
if you're counting Bluewater. You're counting Bluewater.
I'm counting Bluewater as London.
Yeah, I suppose so. So, yeah, that's too many. So where doesn't have it? So the poor people down in Cornwall and Plymouth.
Yeah, so Plymouth or Exeter would be a good place for one, wouldn't it?
I've seen people saying they should put one in Swindon or Bath, sort of to bridge the gap between sort of Southampton, London and Bristol.
Yeah.
Because you've got a triangle there, but the triangle from Bristol to London, that's quite a long triangle. So halfway. Reading what?
But you've also got Milton Keynes, haven't you? So
well, that's really high up.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, you need more in Wales, because you've just got the one at the bottom. You haven't got any on...
That's because everyone in Wales lives at the bottom.
Is that true?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing at the top of top of Scotland either.
No, you could imagine maybe Aberdeen could get one.
People are saying something between... where's Nottingham? No, you don't need one in Nottingham. Oh, no, maybe in Nottingham.
No, don't.
Something up...
Norwich?
Yeah, Norwich, Cambridge, that kind of way. Peterborough. But that's quite close to Milton Keynes.
Yeah, I'd say Norwich would be a more sensible place to have it.
I don't know. We want one closer to us. So we can have more
One
choices.
closer to us.
No, I think we live very close to our Lego store.
Yeah.
But, if they're going to open new ones...
Yeah.
And I guess the distance between us and Brighton, that's quite a distance. So maybe one in Bournemouth or Weymouth. Maybe they should just open one in every big place.
In every big place?
So everything with big letters on the map.
Okay.
I don't know. But I don't think they needed another one in London.
No.
I think that's probably more a thing. I just want to try and find the post about it because I find it funny and I want to read it to you. Okay, so this is the bit that I thought was amusing. It says, Lego fans of all ages are set to have a great time within the brand new store, plus experience multiple opportunities throughout to fully immerse themselves in the world of Lego, including Lego Pick a Brick Wall, hands-on play opportunities, build a minifigure tower, and store associates. I mean, I don't feel you should be experiencing and fully immersing yourself in store associates, if I'm like...
Well,
The wording, not quite right for me. Why did no one proofread that and go, this sounds inappropriate?
It does, doesn't it?
It really, really
Fully
does.
immerse yourself in these store associates.
Oh dear. So yeah, I thought I'd share that with you because it made me giggle. 223 square metre store. That's quite large.
I was I'm just bringing Lego fan in for a special treat.
I know, yeah, it gets around store sessions where the customers are picking out a gift, looking for the latest set, or bringing a Lego fan in for a special treat. The Lego team, it's very wrong.
Yeah.
I thought you'd enjoy that. Right, we should probably move on from the...
We should ask our Lego store.
Yeah, can we fully immerse ourselves in you? No, let's
For a
not.
special treat.
I don't feel like they signed up for that.
Maybe not.
No. So I think it's odd to be in London. I'm kind of excited though because it feels like somewhere I can get to and therefore I can go for the opening bit because I always enjoy that part.
Would you get there stupidly early?
Would I get there stupidly early? I'd go the day before.
You'd go the day
Camp
before.
outside.
Camp outside.
Would you not? Would you come?
I don't know.
I'd like to go to, if there was a preview even, I'd like to do that again because when we went to the Dublin one and they all clapped as you went in, like that made me feel so special. It was really quite cool. I'd like you to experience that fun. But yeah, I think I would definitely go. And the fact that it's in Battersea power station is quite cool. I guess it would be nice to see I'm assuming it's not like the entire of Battersea power station.
I'm assuming
so I think
not.
they made like a shopping centre inside.
I guess so.
Yeah, so it'd be interesting to see that. But yeah, I think it's an odd choice. And I think everyone else is agreeing that it's an odd choice.
Well, talking of odd choices, Lego have made the odd choice to discontinue dots.
I mean, you say it's the odd choice. Is it odd?
I think it is odd.
It's launched in March 2020, and it's going to be discontinued after the March wave.
Yeah.
Or is there a June wave?
I think they might have said something was coming out in...
Yeah, there is a June wave as well.
So that the Harry Potter stuff is coming in June.
Yeah. So like three and a bit years, I guess, technically, based on how the months line up. Which, I mean, it's better than video.
Well, yes.
Oh, it's setting the bar low there.
Yeah, it is very low.
But it's sad. It's a very different thing that they tried to do.
Yeah.
And they had all the branding of dot your world and all of that. Is it that they found that people didn't want to dot their world?
I don't know.
I mean, what is a dot? Because before dots, we had studs.
Yes.
Are studs now dots? Or are dots the flat studs? Because you also get the half dots and the quarter dots.
Yeah.
And the funny D-shaped dots. I don't know. I feel like we didn't get into it enough.
But then
it's
you
not
really
aimed at
liked
us.
the cupcakes.
The cupcakes are cool.
Yeah.
I like all dots, if I'm honest. But
I think that was the thing about it. It's a very different way of getting kids, particularly trying to get girls into Lego. They went for quite heavily trying to get them in and doing something creative. And I think that was really good.
So when I talked to Leah about Lego, she says that she likes the sets, but her dots collection is like her favourite because she can just do whatever she likes with it and she can be creative.
Yeah.
And she's quite sad that it's going. I did sort of say to her, like, if you had to choose between dots going and Disney princesses, which would you choose? And And she was sad because she's like, don't make me pick one. I was like, should we just get rid of Lego Star Wars? She's like, yes. So we've agreed that Dots is staying and Star Wars is going. Is that fair?
Yeah, that seems fair.
I mean, I think that, again, it's maybe part of the marketing that when you look at a packet of Dots, like the basic thing, you don't really understand what you're getting. There's all these different prints inside.
Yeah.
You don't always get all of the prints. I think that's...
Yeah. I think the little Dots packs were maybe a bit odd.
You didn't like those?
I didn't really see the point of them.
Okay.
Whereas, the bracelets themselves were good.
I find the bracelets scary, though, because I don't want to lose my Lego Dots.
Yeah.
Because we lost one when we went to the shops the other day. And we were like, oh...
Yeah.
And it's fine if it's not a printed one, because you can probably find more of those.
True.
But the printed ones, it's not like you can get those now. They don't sell them still.
Yeah.
So it is sad.
I mean, they have said that they're going to try and continue some of the ideas on in other themes.
So that's what I thought about the Emma's Art Studio. On the side of the Emma's Art Studio, there's two bits of like art, I guess. And those use like the dot techniques. And the two bits of art, one I hated doing. And I thought, oh, maybe I really just don't like dots. And the other one was so relaxing to do. So I think it's just what shapes you use and things. I just found it frustrating.
But it's things like the pencil holder, that the organisers, those things that I think they're not going to be continued in other themes.
No.
Although then again, they've done Disney Princess pencil holders and...
Have they?
Yeah.
Oh, what, like the Merida and the really overpriced Disney Princess sets that did happen to have a pencil holder, yeah. But you can't put dots on those. Well, I suppose you could.
No.
No, because they're tiled.
Yeah.
So.
But they could maybe do something with that.
So how many dot sets have they had? 79 altogether.
Wow.
There's not that many, actually.
It's quite a lot.
Actually, that is quite a lot. For 3 years, so that's more than 20 a year. And there's still more to come. And it's good that they are still releasing the ones that have been rumoured. Because there's the Harry Potter ones that people are excited about. Because Harry Potter fans love everything Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Even if it's dots. So I thought we could have a quick look and see what they did. So they did desk organisers, the pineapple pencil holder, which is your favourite, jewellery stand. They are very girly, aren't they?
They are.
So maybe is that a factor here that they're trying to slim down on the very obviously gendered type stereotypes?
But they could do that. So, I mean, a pineapple pencil holder isn't particularly girly.
No, that one isn't. But the jewellery stand, I feel it is.
Yes, jewellery stand.
Animal picture holders. I mean, I didn't get why I would want to have those. But then I'm not the target audience. Jewellery box, photo cubes, the bag tags, again, like, they're cool, but if
The
I
pieces
lose
are going to
bit,
come off.
I'm going to be sad.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the thing. Maybe they had lots of people complaining, oh, we lost all our dots, can we have some more?
Maybe.
Secret boxes. See, that's quite a gender neutral one. The pencil holder that looks like a rocket, I'd say.
Yeah.
And the cactus one. Like, there are a good variety here.
Yeah.
I feel like maybe the lettering and the boards that they did like sort of in the last wave didn't take off how they were expecting. So, like, write your own custom messages. Because they went quite heavy into that in the last wave, didn't they? You had the big board, the little board, and then you had the extra dots pack that was for lettering specifically. I don't think people were as excited as maybe Lego was about that one. But there's so many cool prints in them. So, like, in this Candy Kitty, I've been trying to get this one. Like, all the swirly sweet bits. Oh, I love them all. Banana pen holder.
Yeah.
So, you had a banana one and what was it?
And a pineapple.
And a pineapple.
Yeah.
But then you've got the letter tiles. And I think if we lose those, that would be sad. So these ones, that you can write things.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to lose those. I mean, who puts tags on bags anyway?
I don't understand.
Well, actually, when you look at Leah's school, everyone's got something hanging from their rucksack. So, guess.
But Lego would go everywhere.
It would, yeah, and I'd be cross about it. You've got the unicorn with the boobs. That one was a good one. I've got that one, so I'm happy about that.
We think they're meant to be legs. Is that what we said?
They are legs, yeah.
Yeah.
It's jumping.
It's jumping with its legs out in front of them. It just looks like boobs.
Like boobs, yeah. They had the collaborations, so they had the Levi's and the Adidas ones.
Well, so yeah, they've got the adhesive patches and the sew-on patches.
Not anymore. Those have been retired.
Yeah.
So there was a lot of opportunity for creativity here.
Yeah.
And also a lot for mosaic designers.
Yes.
And I think they're going to be bummed because, you know...
But you've still got the art sets, so they'll still get the round ones in lots of different colours. Yeah, you'll get the round ones,
but you're not going to get these funky prints.
Yeah.
So the very first one, you got glitter dots, they're cool. You got, like, faces, fruit pieces. I just never knew how to use those in a city. This is why I wasn't keen on them. Because I was like, well, where am I going to use them? Series 2, what was Series 2? Words. I don't like that one as much. The colours aren't my thing. Series 3 was definitely more my colour.
So that was, that's when they brought out those raised star ones.
Yeah, they're funky. But, like, where would you use them in a city?
I don't know.
No. Series 4... they were like the animal faces. They're quite clever. Series 5 was...
kind of bright colours.
Like neon lights. Oh, there's a little world and an avocado. See, now I wish we hadn't looked at this because now I'm going to want them. Yeah. Series 6 brought out the hangy ones. Well. I didn't like the hangy ones.
No, I'm less keen on the hangy ones.
So how do you hang them onto there? Would that be quite an interesting way of joining things for like your undersea theme though? Is there any other pieces that would utilise that?
Not that I can think of.
Cute. It's a little donut. I mean, they all seem quite emoji based.
Yes. Yeah.
Trying to capture the sort of young market that's then moving into teens that might still... the sporty one I don't think looked good at all. But I don't like sports. So.
Yeah.
And that was that the last series?
You missed Series 6.
Did I? No, I looked at it.
Did you?
Yeah, I said look, there's a little donut. We definitely looked at them all. Okay. But then each of the bracelets also brought different prints.
Yes.
And I think I missed sort of spotting some of those. Some of them look quite cool.
Yeah,
so
that's where you got
jellyfish.
Yeah.
And like this would be quite good for it's a gamer one for arcade games in Mock. You've got lots of rainbows.
Yeah, I think they are very good for mocks where you have a very specific thing. So like you've got music pieces which could be used on, you know, some kind of DDR game or in a music shop.
These cactuses look rather phallic. Happy cactus? Not so happy cactus. I can't help it. I see them everywhere. Yeah, some of them are really good.
Yeah.
Like the little bicycle, the little camera. It's given us a lot of pieces.
It has.
But it didn't give them to us in a way that we could get them forever. They were just, if you bought them and you weren't guaranteed to get all of the pieces, you had them. But otherwise, like they're scarce on Bricklink. So if you now decide you want
them... Did they never make it onto...
Bricks and Pieces?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I mean, mermaid scale pieces. How have I missed all of these? I think I never looked at the bracelets. The bracelets had a whole load of good things in them, and they've reused some. So I think that the unicorn bracelet, that piece is used in some of the Chinese New Year sets as like a toy on one of the stands. Yeah. So you can see that some of them had multiple uses, but some of them not so much. I am sad about it, and I think they were cool, and also the containers they came in were amazing. Yes. Do you not think the little dishes, because they have the curved bottoms to get the pieces out? Yeah. That is ideal Lego storage containers, and then you've got the little bit in the middle. I would have loved to have seen instead of the bit in the middle, which obviously brings all the big pieces, an actual tray that had more sections of the sort of slanted bottoms, because that would have been useful. But there's still some good ones coming. Yeah. It's not sad. I mean, it is sad. It's very sad. Are you sad? No. You're not bothered, are you?
Not overly.
Did you ever like Dots?
Not. I mean, as you say, some of the pieces are cool, but I wouldn't have thought about buying the sets. It might be no.
But you're sad that the target audience won't get them. You think they were a good idea for that range of people? Yeah,
I think getting kids in and really promoting the creativity side of Lego, as opposed to the
set building.
Build a set and then play with it as if it's a Playmobil set kind of thing.
Yeah, I guess they are very much just build something, but it's not building anything to play with. It is, how do I want my wrist to look today? Yeah. Let's redesign it. Yeah. And so it is much more about the take it apart, do it again. Yes. I think that's the thing that Leah struggled with though. She would create a cupcake and then she would like it too much, she wouldn't want to change it. Yeah. And so it wasn't until I then took the tops off that she would then, I've got a cupcake, I'll do it again.
Yeah, but you should get that sorted.
Yeah. Sad.
It is.
Where do we go from here?
But so do you think they will bring out a new theme that tries to do this? As I said,
A new thing that tries to do what Dots did.
Yeah, considering they've said that it's going to go into other themes, I'm guessing not.
They probably mean that it's going to go into other themes in the way that they put decoration on things.
Yeah, which I think is a shame. I would like to see them to do something that promotes creativity with kids.
Well, with the Friends sets, the big one this year, the Unity Street, is it not that you've got lots of different ways of building?
Yes, but that's an expensive set.
Okay, yes. But is that maybe some of the creativity brought into that?
Maybe.
Here's some options, you pick the one you like, or...
But that's more customisation rather than pure creativity. It's here's 3 different options, choose one.
So they have said that they're not going to discontinue the art line and they're not going to discontinue events in store that might require dots.
Yeah.
So maybe just get into store and get as many dots as you can at every opportunity.
Is it just another sign that Lego's moving away from kids?
It does seem a little bit.
They're focusing on the 18 plus. They're keeping the art sets, which are just dots for adults.
Yeah. Adults. Trying to make a dot pun, but it didn't work.
It did not work at all, did it?
No. But then the first wave of the year has had quite a lot of small sets and reasonably priced sets. Is that because that's just generally when the City line comes out? January 1st is mainly City.
I don't know. I don't keep track of when sets come out enough to know.
Well, you should. As a Lego guru...
Is that my new title?
I don't know, no. I don't think you are a Lego guru. As a Lego fanboy... I don't know. Yeah, I guess we'll see how it goes this year, whether that continues or whether that was just the big City wave.
Yeah. And it was a big Friends wave as well.
Yes, because obviously it's a reboot of Friends, so that it's a bigger wave probably than normal.
Yeah.
And again, there was quite a few smaller sets in there. Only time will tell. But I think the death of Dots is... I would need another D. The death of Dots is disaster for dudes and dudettes of the smaller variety.
Okay. I think we should probably wrap up then.
Yeah, probably best, because I've just said dudes and dudettes of the smaller variety. I mean, that was a special thing to say.
Yeah, it can only go downhill from here. So so if you have any thoughts on the new Lego store, you're going to be at the new Lego store when it opens? Do you lament the fact that they picked London rather than somewhere better?
Lament, yes.
Sorry, what word did you want me to pick?
No, don't ask me for words. I've lost half of mine.
Or if you have any thoughts on dots, are you excited that they're going away and that valuable shelf space can now be used for something else, like more Star Wars clone packs?
No.
Or will you miss dots?
Yes.
Either way, put your comments below the video, not just shout them out while I'm trying to talk.
Sorry.
And we will catch you next week for another exciting episode.
Stop baking it up too much.
It's always exciting.
Okay. I was excited to do this one because it's new news.
It's new news. So yeah, join us next week for another exciting, and it will be exciting, episode of the podcast. Until then, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. That's a cute way to end. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye. No, not bye. Bye-bye.